Get it all locked.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm doing me, and that's all. Got this beat on repeat in my brain and my heart. You don't know this type of life that I'm living. Every move that I make, I can snap any minute. So I forget about time and escape reality. All I need, all these drums and mic and melody. Yeah, that's my only way to feel alive, and I'ma live it up. This shit is do or die. Yeah, this shit's about to blow. Got my bass down low, and I'm going with the flow.
Hello. Today I would like to talk about some things that I have been feeling lately. Like, I think it's time for me to start getting some things off my chest. So what today is my podcast, my new podcast that I decided to create to let everybody know exactly how I'm feeling and what I'm going through. So pretty much I can say that this is a audio diary, I guess. I don't know. But so as everybody know, a year ago I started with AML. And at first I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do the video, but I decided to do it. I can honestly say that there are some times that I regret starting this thing, but then there's the times where like it excites me. It tells me, it gives me purpose. So I have been like really struggling with my addiction. I was really bad a year ago, and then I kept saying for months and months that I was going to go to rehab. But for some reason, there was just I don't know, like this energy that were like I just couldn't, and this fear, and it made me confused because at the end of the day, I've been on the other side. I have been sober. I've had 19 months clean, and for some reason, I felt that fear that I felt the very first time I went to rehab. So eventually, instead of going to rehab, I actually went to jail. Then from jail, I was forced to go to rehab. And you can say, no, I didn't want to go. But when I got there, I realized this is what I needed. And I told myself, this is going to be the time that I can really find out my core issue. What's going on with me? And so I did that. Then I came home. They sent me to a recovery house, right in the midst of where I just left. So, I stayed at the recovery house for literally 24 hours, and the next day I packed my shit and I was out. So there I go, off to the races. I was walking under the bridge. Now, remind you, this night it fucking flooded. So, and because of that monster on my back, I just went anyway. I walked through the flood and all. So, by the time I got to the destination I was going to, I was soaking wet. I had a duffel bag and a trash bag with all my shit. So I knocked on the door, opened it up, and it's a house full of everything you already know is going on. So I walk in, and long story short, I put my things down and I say, I'm back. like I was missing something. And that was the night that I chose to pick up. And it was just something that I didn't even think twice about it. It came across my mind, and there I go. I didn't say, no, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm just going to leave. No, it was like, all right, come on, bet. Like, let's get it popping. And there I go. So now, pretty much back to where I left. And I can honestly, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with myself because I asked myself, what the fuck am I doing back here? What is it that brought me back to this fucking place? And I don't know, it's the I guess the drama, the chaos, and the confusion. But I'm 30 years old, and you know, you have to come to a time where you have to be like, all right, this is it. I can't do this no more. Like, I really can't. But I want to do it my way. And I don't know. Like, I just feel like sometimes I'm stuck. Sometimes I'm lost. You know, when you're crying and getting high, it's not fun no more. You know, drugs have became like my best friend. Like, I can't stop using it. I need it to be who I am. Like, when I'm sober, I am not comfortable inside my skin, and that's just how I feel. You know, I don't like when I look at myself in the mirror and I see a person I don't recognize. When people tell me things, they look at me and they're like, oh, you're so pretty. You have potential. You know, you can do it. And I just look at them and I just like shake my head and I have this little giggle, you know, that thing, and I don't know, and it's just like I hear the same shit all the time. So my plan, you know what, I don't even want to speak about plans. This is why I don't like to make plans, because they never fall through. Like, I'm just gonna have to, you know, it's not even, you know, fuck what you're going through. You know what you gotta do. Real shit. And that's just where I'm at. And I don't know. Today I'm just, you know, this is just something, I don't know, was on my mind, on my chest, you know, what I've been thinking. So I don't know, I guess that this is the end of my first podcast. Thank you for listening.